zvanga zviri downta upta raitidzwe nyaya dzacho dzese narrative ndaichidwe kana mchida kutipisa deep ndaipidwe make you spill a bean if you know what I mean hande
It's time!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Run G and Denny J on the Denny J Show. What's up, boss?
Good evening, Denny. How's it?
Good, man. How we doing?
Very well. How's your week?
Well, week is fine. How was your weekend?
Weekend was great. I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on social media.
Yeah, we missed out on the wedding.
We did.
We're not important enough.
I had an invite. I just didn't go. I was busy.
Show me the fabric. The invite came with the fabric.
No, wait. I mean, I got it. I do got it at home. I'll show it to you.
Okay, all right.
I'm actually selling it. If there's anybody that wants it.
I don't think I would not go downtown.
Obvious.
All right, we have a lot to talk about today, and most of what we're going to talk about, I think, will have to do with the wedding.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great wedding that went down. What's her name?
Daniela.
Yeah, nice. So much controversy surrounding that wedding.
Absolutely. But once we start talking about the wedding, we're not going to stop talking about the wedding.
Yeah.
So why don't we get into the wedding like in the middle somewhere?
Yeah.
How about we talk about American drama?
Yes.
I don't think it was a wedding. He's calling it a lobola. The wedding is still coming.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the lobola. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay,
The
lobola,
Roora.
correction.
The
The Roora. All right. So let's talk about Drake.
So there's a model who wants to sue Drake for allegedly putting hot sauce in his condom. The model tried to impregnate herself so she could later claim child support. Her plan was not a bad one.
This is a real story.
Yeah, true story.
It's like on the socials.
Yes, it's on mainstream media actually.
Okay, so I have so many questions. First and foremost, why was Drake putting hot sauce in the condom?
To kill the sperm.
No, but why don't you just get rid of it?
Like how?
Okay, no, but why are we
They
putting?
tell us.
No, but I mean, okay, where do you get the hot sauce from? Number one, like there's so many questions I have to
That
ask.
is a fucking good
Where'd you
question.
get the hot sauce from? And then I mean, that's skillful.
So he walks around with hot sauce.
No, he walks around with hot sauce to kill. I'm so confused.
We just flash.
No, but why would you do it?
We just flash the condom.
Is that
Apparently it's not a good thing to flash.
that stops up the plumbing?
But we are not trying to walk around with hot sauce in our pockets. So that kind of works too.
Okay, but explain to me why she's suing, because it's his condom. He put the hot sauce in the condom. So what are we suing for?
That's the thing. I don't even know. But in America, you can sue people for anything, whether you succeed or not. It's someone else. I doubt she'll succeed, man. Because
Did she try then to use the deposits from the condom to impregnate herself, and then she?
yes, and then she didn't realize that there was hot sauce.
But did she not see it was red? That woman, hot sauce is red.
I don't know.
What do we say?
Maybe they were transparent also. Maybe it was in the dark. I don't know.
There's too much. Okay, anyway, you know what? Only in America.
Weird, yeah.
Only in America.
So guys, walk around with hot sauce if you can't flush the condom. that shit
Right,
works. That
right.
shit works. Drake does it. Huh?
No, but you know what? I guess that if she has a child by Drake, I mean, she's automatically rich, right? Like,
That's it, yeah. So her plan was proper. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you women do, right?
excuse me?
I don't know. I'm asking. This is a woman
Is
who
this
did
a question or?
Yeah, it's a woman question.
Okay, I don't know any woman that would do that actually.
Okay. It wouldn't cross your mind if you were with Drake?
Am I mad?
Okay.
But he lived in America, Ran.
And I would never do it.
So you know what they do to athletes, yeah.
Okay, no, but in America, it's always trying to trap an athlete, right? Mm-hmm. But I mean, I guess it's the same as people in Zimbabwe always trying to trap in Binga.
Yeah.
You know what we eat food.
Yeah, true.
What's so stuck? Basically, people must move around with chiki chili.
But lucky enough, no I'm Zimbabwe. So also
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, interesting.
So that's that. Yeah, guys, be careful if you're rich. If you're not, you're okay.
If you are, no one is trapping you if you're not. There's no one.
Yeah.
Don't use hot sauce. We will flash for you. It's fine.
And then coming back home, Passion Java. Every episode we talk about, there's a story about Passion Java. I don't know. It's like we're not even following him like that, right?
I mean, I like him. Remember the last time Towers was here, right?
Yeah.
Passion Java called to get the number
for the hair.
Yeah, so that you could get rukwad.
Yeah.
And he got rukwad. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's very neat. Whoever rukas,
So
Passion Java, I mean, you look good.
Rukist is very good, right?
Oh, the bomb. I mean, he got all them edges snatched.
Yeah.
Snatched.
100. Yeah, so he allegedly spent 1.3 million rand at a South African club, 012 Lifestyle Brooklyn or something, and DJ Towers posted the receipt. There's been questions about the authenticity of the receipt because there's like 100 bottles of Ace. I don't know what establishment stocks 100 bottles of Ace.
It's Passion Java, baby. You know what I'm saying? When he come through, I mean, people shake your move.
No, think about it. 100 bottles of Ace.
Think about it. It's Passion Java.
Nah.
I don't know.
Couple, right?
I don't know.
Okay, wait, listen. Okay, 1.3 million rands is how much in US dollars?
It's like just over 90,000, I think.
Okay, is it possible to spend 90,000 US dollars in one night in a club? Is it possible? Is it possible?
It hasn't been done before, according to what we're seeing here in terms of South African clubs. It's like a record.
Okay, it was somebody's birthday, apparently, or something like that, right? So why? Because Passion Java, from what I understand, went to the club, right? And then...
What is he doing in the club? He didn't go to the club. Apparently he wasn't there.
No, he was in the club.
No.
But there's videos of him in the club.
No, not with regards to this incident. This incident, they're saying that he wasn't there, but he paid for his people. That's what the articles are saying. For this particular, at this club in Joburg.
Okay, but Passion Java was there for his friend's birthday party, right?
That's the other time. This is a different time.
Oh, I don't know. This is all confusing. But anyway, listen, Passion Java can do whatever he wants to do because it's Passion Java. He got his hair braided. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He spending the money.
Plus, he rolls with Towers, and we're cool with Towers.
Yeah, Tawaldo Bransaldo.
Yeah. So that's the news there with regards to him. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. Well, it could be true. It might not be true. Whatever. But yeah, that's the news. And then, what else were we meant to talk about? I think everything that we want to talk about is taking us to
the wedding. To be honest with you, you know what? Listen, we could talk about everything else, but the wedding takes the cup. Roora. All right, sorry. Roora. Yeah. Well, African wedding, traditional wedding. But it's a traditional wedding. We can say traditional wedding.
But that wedding is where I'm
but I see traditional wedding. Roora.
This was
wedding Chirunga.
I don't know.
Chirungu Shona all the same. Mono human hot sauce chiki chili.
Yeah. So the biggest issue with the whole wedding thing is the fact that Zanzi Mbinga Zedu Zaiti is Nigerian. That seems to be the big news. That's the one that's right there on top.
All right. What's going to for all right? Maybe let's dissect that.
That's very That's what I'm getting from social media. On Zim celebs and everywhere, Ranzi, Wakomana do I ice and all sorts of stuff. So I don't know. It's probably not true, but
okay. First and foremost, it's not true, right?
Yeah.
It really comes across like it's just a bunch of shade. Mm-hmm. Why? All of a sudden, some Nigerians come into town, and all of a sudden, being a zedu, zama, ice, you know. Why do we believe that Nigerians are more superior than Zimbabweans? Why do we have that insecurity about ourselves?
I think where it's coming from, the fact that a lot of the people who went to pick up Davido at the airport are people he doesn't know, you understand? So they went there as fans more than anything. And this is the problem that the people have. They're saying, like, if Davido is coming and you're invited to a wedding, you're going to see him at the wedding and say hi to him. Have some pride. Don't go and be a groupie at the airport. This is what they're saying.
But if you... Okay, but guys... Ja Praiser comes into town, fans that he doesn't know welcome him at the airport.
So are we saying these Mbingas were fans?
Yes. I mean, if you're going to leave your house to go and pick somebody up from the airport, yes, you're a fan.
Yeah.
I can only assume so. We have to put 1 + 1 must equal 2. Yeah. Or maybe, because some of those cars that went to pick up Davido, the owners were driving their cars to go pick him up.
True.
Right?
Yeah. True.
So, I don't know, it's confusing. Okay, my fans are right, my fans. But is it such a bad thing to be a fan?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, would you go pick up Davido?
No.
Why?
He's not my guy like that.
No, but if you were a fan, would you go?
I am a fan, but I wouldn't go. I like Davido, but I'm not going to go pick him up at the airport.
Okay, but
if he's got a gig, I want to see him at the gig.
But if you had one of the cars that was being hired or used by Davido, would you drive your car to the airport to go and pick up Davido?
Yeah, if I was getting paid, yeah, I would go.
Okay.
You know, if I was making money out of it, it's a transaction. But
All
I'm
right.
not just going to go and just see Davido and then try and get pictures with dude because dude just came and I happen to be driving the car or whatever. It's not.
Guys, but people do this all the time. I mean, G used to go to the airport to pick up Davido.
Yeah, but G was Davido's friend.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Understand?
Fair enough.
Yeah, and we're also going to get into that because when Davido came, when G passed away, he didn't come through. This time around, when he did come for this wedding, or Roora, we would have expected him to go and you know, just...
but how are we so sure he didn't
just
go?
visit. No, I'm certain. I know all the people involved.
So we're talking about, okay, so Davido and G were friends, and...
He actually posted some stuff when G passed away.
Okay, all right.
And then I would have expected that he would have just, you know, come through and gone to the house, gone to the grave.
To pay his respects.
You understand? Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know if the friendship was true or it was just friendship.
Yeah, listen, it's a bit of a tricky one. It's a bit of a tricky one because you would, like you said, if you're going to post him when he's passed on,
Yeah.
I mean, now it's not like Davido comes to the country all the time, right?
Yeah,
He
true.
should have gone to pay his respects.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a reason why he did it, you know, but I mean, we would like to have thought he would have made that a priority.
Or maybe the friendship wasn't that tight as we thought.
Possibly.
That could be one factor.
Possibly.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Possibly.
I won't speculate on that. But yeah. So it was a good look. I thought it wasn't a good look.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Yeah.
So the bride is Zimbabwean, right?
Daniela.
Yeah.
Daniela's a Zimbabwean. Her husband's, okay, listen, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly or not. Ego. I just know his
Tiny. I think his name is Tiny or something.
yeah, I think the people are referring to him as Tiny, right? So
Yeah,
he's
it's like his
Nigerian.
nickname, yeah.
I'm not sure where they met, but I know that they were introduced, okay, allegedly, they were introduced by a mutual friend.
Right.
And they live in the States somewhere. I mean, listen, they look like they're in love. I've seen their Instagram pictures. I mean, they look like they're in love.
Yeah.
That's the kind of love I want. That Instagram ready love.
Yeah. So why was this ceremony done in a Nigerian way? If the bride was Zimbabwean, why didn't we? Why did we do it the Zimbabwean way?
No, but what was Nigerian about it? Okay.
Everything.
There's-
They're all making it rain.
There's
and
Roora
the whole-
squads. There's Roora squads all over the place, right?
Did you see the festivities? The
I mean,
ceremony?
they made it rain because they had the money to make it rain. You know.
No, they did the Nigerian. You've seen Nigerian weddings.
I have, but
Yes, that's how they do it.
but they're fusing cultures together,
Yeah.
right? So
no, I'm just asking. I'm not. You know.
so if you're a Niger boy, right,
Yeah.
and you want to come with your own swag, don't forget that this is the Davido clan.
Right.
So they really wanted to show people that, you know what, we're here, we have arrived, we are doing the things.
Right.
So I think that's why, and I think she also wanted them to do that.
Right.
I think she also came with this energy to say that, you know what, the
Not to
Niger
step
boys
a
are,
piece.
yeah,
Not to step a
we're going to
piece.
show them.
Okay. And they showed them. They
But I
showed
mean-
us.
How many US dollars do you think that is, right? Because those are single dollar bills, right? A
Were they
stack of
20s?
100.
Were they 20s?
They were dollars.
Oh, okay. Like
Dollars.
like strip club.
Dollars.
Type.
So yeah, so
vibe.
I mean, maybe it was 1,000 US, right? And maybe it just kept being recirculated and recirculated, or maybe they just got it like that.
Yeah, I think they do got it like that.
Suppose-
From what I hear, yeah,
Right.
they do. Conspicuous in their absence were the rich cousins. What's the story there? Aren't those the people? I see them in all these things that happen, these lifestyle type parties and all
Okay.
these things.
So
So clearly they are not in good books with this young lady.
I mean, it was Aurora, right? So
right.
maybe at Aurora she just didn't want them to be a part of it. But I mean, Pokelo was there, and
Okay.
Tanya was there, and
Right.
Miss Shelley was actually Miss Shelley's the one who organized
Oh,
the whole
really?
gig. Apparently,
Miss Shally from Jinimbi.
Jinimbi's ex-manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. She organized the whole thing. Is that true?
She
That's up?
planned the whole Roora thing.
Oh,
She did.
right.
Miss
Nice.
Shelley.
So she.
So
She's getting the wrath of it though, because she was Jinimbi's, and apparently
She was Jinimbi's
Daniela
what?
was Jinimbi's girlfriend.
Oh, real?
So then why would Miss Shelley be getting the? Okay, I guess I'm trying to understand why Miss Shelley is then being attacked if she planned the wedding, because Daniela is allegedly Janimbi's ex, correct?
Right.
So if Miss Shali's planning her friend's wedding, what's the problem?
I don't see no problem, but she's getting there. Right?
All right, got you.
You know, social media.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even if she was or she used to be G's person, she's gone now, right? So it's not a big deal.
Hey, but
you understand, like,
gone or not, guys, we have to live by some kind of principle. But anyway, listen, the Tiny or whatever the man's name is, he wasn't even friends with G anyway.
Right,
You understand?
yeah,
So I
yeah.
mean, it would be different if we're talking about one of G's friends, but it's not one of G's friends. So he's done no wrong.
Right.
Daniela, technically has done no wrong. Miss Shali, maybe she's done wrong. I doesn't know.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, where was Kevin, the wedding planner? You know, that's the number one Roora planner.
Yeah, okay, but you make a point because Kevin is the one who's doing all the who's the how's the and the what did it and how did they do it and what they do it for. So if Kevin didn't do the maybe
Honey, yeah. I know there's something inside there.
what do you think it is?
But
I think Kevin is more aligned to my rich cousins, and I think the rich cousins.
100%.
so there's like an East Coast, West Coast thing.
But East Coast, West Coast. No, there might be a little bit of beef because I mean, listen, Kevin is the who's. Kevin, when you have arrived, you get Kevin, right? So there might have been something there because they weren't there. But I mean, she did have a really large guest list for this traditional wedding because there were a lot of who's. I mean, Jackie was there, and we haven't seen Jackie in a while.
Chief J.
Chief J,
Yeah.
Remy, Pound,
Chief J.
Mike Chimombe. Don't forget Mike Chimombe now. Don't forget Mike. He's the man of the moment.
Talking about Mike, the producer did try and get a hold of him because we wanted his perspective, right? Because there's the one clip that's trending. That clip has done the rounds. You know that clip? That one?
Where he's kissing Tiny?
Yeah.
No, and you know what? Mike was happy, guys. Mike was happy.
But you know when I look at what happened there, I don't know the relationship that he has with this guy, but it's not something that's never been done before. You understand? Italians do it all the time, but Mike is not Italian, right? And maybe that's a big deal. You know those mafia, the Italians, they kiss each other on the cheeks. They do it all the time.
It's just we don't do that.
But in Zimbabwe, we don't do that. I have one or two weird friends who sometimes do that when they get very happy.
They kiss you.
Yeah, on the cheek. Like, but I get it now.
Very weird, though.
Yeah, weird.
Very weird, though.
They're weird, yeah.
But you know what? When they go out far, we just say, no,
Dad, right?
no.
I mean, that was deep. So we would have wanted him to just explain.
I mean,
maybe these are tight homies, and look. There's no suggesting that Mike is gay because
No, not at all.
clearly he's not gay.
Not at all.
Right? We are certain he's not.
Absolutely.
So maybe it was just a hit of the moment. Kids or what? I don't know.
I mean,
but
listen.
he probably has a good explanation.
Yeah.
And at some point, maybe he'll be
To be 100%
cool
honest,
enough to come and explain it.
I think he's shown that he was close to that team, right? Whatever it is, they really believe in Mike because Mike was everywhere where they were. And he was in their inner circle.
Yeah.
So you know what? Maybe it was just genuine happiness. But I guess it's something that we frown upon.
Right.
Because we don't understand it because it's not part of our culture. But also in the heat of the moment, I don't think you realize what you're doing. Like how and you know, there was that one clip from the wedding.
Right.
Where Davido turns around and he's shouting or doing all that.
Oh yeah. And then Fally was put in there. They were like memes, and Fally there was some mention to say Fally could take ice, whatever. You know how
Was
people
Fally
make
in
it
that
up.
one?
No. You know how people make up.
No. Yeah, I know.
Because he was there, and then he was talking to Dude, and Dude seemed like they were
There was something going on, yeah.
And so on and so on. So the memes were saying, "Oh,
ice.
What? You know, people play. I mean, people got jokes here. So, which brings us to the car hire issue, right?
It's tricky.
Yeah, we actually because Fally was mentioned a couple of times with regards to the car hire thing, because I think there was a video or two where we saw him involved. Usually when Fally's there, it's Punjab business. It's probably car hire, car rental,
Absolutely.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So there was talk that perhaps he is involved with regards to the car rental situation, because then there was a situation to say, look, we might use your car or whatever, but we paid for your car. We don't have to let you in because you gave us your car.
No,
which was a situation. No, with regards to the car issue. Remember, because this girl came out and she said, look, we paid for all our cars. We didn't owe anyone anything, so we didn't have to have anyone come in because we paid for the cars.
So that was a follow-up from the video that Scott had the video of Scott, where Scott was saying that, you know what?
Takapai Mota.
Yeah, Takapai Mota, what? As a matter of fact, there are cars, blah, blah, blah. So she posted up on her page as a follow-up to say, you know what? Whether you gave us the cars or not, they were hired. That's where the question mark comes in.
Yeah, but then Scott and them are saying, look, we didn't charge for those cars or whatever.
Well, there's somewhere in between here with Fally and Muvimi. There's something very questionable there because...
You know what? Fally is here, yo.
Oh, yeah. We invited him and he's just walked in.
It took him long enough. Punjab Motors.
Come on in, Fally. Yeah.
Good evening, Fally.
The rich kid of Punjab Motors.
Yeah.
That's you, baby.
Ipupa Jnr.
That's you, baby.
The rich kid.
Reporting live right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Applause. You have to give him applause. Man. We can't just have the rich kid. We can't just have the rich kid of Punjab Motors walking in without applause. How you doing, my man? Fally Jnr.
I'm good.
Looking dapper.
Nice. That's a beautiful scarf.
In case you don't know.
Yes. No, we know.
Now you know.
Are you ready for this?
Yes. Are you ready for this?
I'm always
Are
ready.
you ready for this?
Skillful.
Skillful.
Yeah, Punjab rich kid.
All right. So, Fally, let's get straight into it.
Absolutely.
It is alleged that you guys were given money, you and Muvimi, I think that's what his name is.
Yeah.
You were given money by Daniela to get them these really nice cars for the Roora. And the people who provided the cars weren't paid for the cars or whatever. I don't know what the story is, but it is alleged that you guys got money, and yeah.
You did not give the money to Caesar.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because Scott provided one of the cars and whatever, and then he's saying he wasn't paid for his cars or whatever. I don't know what. Can you enlighten us a little bit about what happened?
And just before you answer the question, do you work with Muvimi? Because I'd like to understand how Muvimi also then gets into the mix. Because I know you're the rich kid of Punjab Motors, right?
Muvimi's my guy.
So Muvimi, so you work together.
He's my friend. Close friend.
Okay,
They don't work together,
So
but
you do
they're
not
friends.
work. Okay, all right. Okay,
But we do deals together.
okay,
Yeah.
understood. All right.
Okay. So Punjab Motors obviously provided some cars.
I'm Punjab, yeah. So I provided cars.
All right. So okay, how many cars did you provide?
One.
One.
Range Rover SVR.
Okay. Range Rover SVR. Okay, my bad. All right. Okay, and then the rest of the cars were ostensibly supplied by Muvimi, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So how come you're being put in the mix? Some people are saying Fally. Is it because they saw you in the videos?
No, he doesn't.
He was on a video. Saka vanongokukwanisa.
And mahafu angu ini ndakapiwa akakwana.
Right.
Ndikatodya 2000.
Okay. Yeah.
So so basically you've just been thrown in the mix of things, right? Why? Because it's literally everybody saying Fally and Muvimi chopped the money. Because Scott is saying I didn't get a cent.
Would you know what happened with regards to Scott's car or cars?
To be honest with you, munhu ndozoita zvemuti ndimvimi. Sekuti dzakazobva kupi ndeani, I know kuti Maybach they are Scott.
Of course.
Yeah, Rolls Royce, Cullinan, they are Bucks.
Right.
But all I know is Bucks akaenda Maybach, akaenda Rolls Royce, akapa mvimi. Saka kuti dzakazofamba so I have no idea.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be nice to talk to Muvimi. That would be, if we talk to Muvimi, that would actually help. Do you think Muvimi would pick up our calls if we called him?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But maybe you can try.
Let's connect.
try Muvimi.
Let's connect him. Okay? Let's try and connect him. Let me see. So otherwise, how's business, Fally?
Yakashuta ni 200,000. They 1.8 million. So yakashuta ni 200,000.
Could you shake about 2 meter?
About 2 meter.
Wapaduzi.
Yeah.
Wapaduzi 2
I'm
minutes.
sure by May, before birthday rangu, in the butter something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now continue.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think we need a whole interview, Fally interview.
No, Fally needs to come. Do you have time to come?
Anytime. Wenda kapfeka boots yangu ya netsa.
Balenciaga.
Yeah.
I don't have to pizza when.
Chayo chayo.
Woo.
Yema sure.
Yeah.
So Balenciaga, what is she name Balenciaga for?
Tinadzo story tu imwe kusvika iri muroad.
Ko zvainzi nevakomana kala yacho yakasiyana.
Ndavanyatsotsvaga. They should dig deep.
Limited edition.
Limited edition, obvious. Guy, Fally, rich kids, yeah, of Panja Motors.
Yeah.
He's not wearing. I mean, you're not basic.
Yeah.
You're not
Right,
basic.
Yeah.
Okay. Movimi is not picking up. Let me try another number. Yeah. But but obviously Daniela is saying money was paid. And then the issue was that, well, look, we paid for the cars. We don't owe anyone entry to any of
No, yeah, which makes sense. Fally, you Arapi or Mariake, yes, Viara. He chopped the money. Yakatopera, I'm sure it was just a little bit of money for you. I mean, obvious.
Achingova kundipa. Chingobuda gate. Yapera.
Because you're rich.
Yeah.
You're
In case you don't know. Skillful.
Fally.
skillful.
Azupere mush.
So Movimi, I'm trying the second number.
How he picks up?
Let's see. Yeah.
Because I got to know what you do to Scott's money.
Yeah. But so I don't know what the big story is. It would be nice if
Well, whatever the story is, it's a real story because Passion Java chimed in.
Yeah, he's not picking up. But yeah, we tried to get a hold of him. But but I think Fally has shed a lot of light into this issue.
He has shed a lot of light. I mean, listen, because Passion Java chimed in, and Passion Java said with DJ Towers that, you know what, if you paid the money, give us the receipts. And he's saying Scott didn't get a cent. So it's actually a big thing. It's all over Zim Celebs. Passion Java keeps coming out with these videos attacking Daniela and them, and it's so confusing.
Yeah, so I think what had happened was, I think Scott wasn't expecting payment for those cars when he released the cars. I think he was helping out. Little did he know that some people were paid for the use of the cars. This is how it appears now.
Oh, it's a conspiracy.
This is how it looks.
It's the
Is that
behind
correct?
the scenes.
Is that how it kind of looks? That's how it kind of looks to me.
Scott gave the car for free.
Yeah, and then
To Bucks. Bucks gave the cars to Movimi.
yeah, I mean,
There's money somewhere.
no, Fally, you said Bucks provided how many cars?
That's Bucks. I
Three cars.
3 cars.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I doubt that you could.
The
release
Maybach, the Kalinan, and SVR as well. So there was 2 SVRs.
Okay.
But I don't think Bucks had any complaints about not being paid. The only person who's saying I wasn't paid is Scott.
No, but Scott's not actually saying he wasn't paid. The people who are coming out and speaking on behalf of Scott are Passion Java. Because Passion Java released the video and says, listen, if you said that you paid, show us the receipts, of which it's been 2 days and there's no receipts. I'm just saying.
Okay, all right. Yo, yeah, there's a
But
story there.
It's not okay.
Yeah, but I think in all fairness, I think these guys who organized the function, they paid what they were charged, and then whatever problems that came about on the other side.
But listen, Scott really came through for a lot of things. Because Scott even came with security.
Yeah.
Scott gave them the security that they had.
So do you
And
think?
one thing, KingNet 8 was there as well. KingNet 8. With these cars as well. So I think about 3-4 cars.
Yeah, and he's not complaining. So a payment was done. I think what it was is one person was given the contract to organize cars. He went, negotiated with everybody, paid wherever he paid, or didn't pay where he didn't pay. But then these guys, with their function, they're saying, look, we paid. Whether the person who got paid didn't pay the people he was supposed to, that's a whole other issue, I think.
Big question mark there. Big question mark there. But anyway, I don't really understand. But another thing that we need to discuss is the fact that Daniela also then posted on her page calling the men bitches.
Oh, for real?
Basically, like, Magaitiswa, like, you know what? You're acting like a bunch of bitches. So I don't even understand what that's about because it sounds like she's attacking the invited guests. Like, who's she calling a bitch?
Oh, I didn't get that one. That's
Yeah, it was on the page.
Huh?
It's on the page. Hold on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but she's popular in the guns, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we did try and get her perspective, but we're unable to...
It would have been nice to have heard that.
to reach her, yeah, because, we...
Trying to find the screenshot.
We're not about size. We just wanted to hear what the story was. Because the wedding was a big deal, right? The Roora. What do you call it in English, bro?
Traditional wedding. Okay, muchacho of the century, deal with it. Akomana got niggas acting like bitches.
She said that?
Yeah, it was on her page.
So which niggas
I
are
think
these?
I know where that's coming from.
Where?
I think one of the guests, like the local. I mean,
Yeah.
after Scott was refused entry, they left in solidarity with Scott. Because I mean, who wants to? I mean, these Nigerians are going home, and they'll say, "What person and
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay. So as not Piramush.
I think it's not Peramusha, but I think it's a minor issue. But in social media, I think
But is this still a minor issue?
Yeah?
If you post it on your page, is it still
that's
minor?
the
Because
problem. It's not minor
that's
now.
disrespect.
We have to. It's in a show so we end up.
Yeah. And Chief, we should have spoken to him. Yeah, maybe next time. You understand? But
But anyway, and you know what? Listen, apparently, allegedly, well, not even allegedly, guys. Nigerians they've got swag. They come in with big characters. They do the things when they come. You must feel them, right? Yeah. So I'd like to actually know because Davido showed up in a private jet, but we know what Davido does. But what does Tiny do? Because he seems like he got some money to do some things.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think it's from ATL or something.
No, yeah, ATL. But I mean, what is your occupation?
I seen on one of his posts some trucks, like major trucks, like
Okay.
haulage trucks. I think they're in Nigeria or something.
All right.
I think that's what I thought.
Whatever he's doing, he's making money.
No, but one other thing I wanted to ask you guys: if Davido hadn't come for this wedding, they made a big deal.
Never.
This
is not the first set of Nigerians that has come to this country, please.
And so Davido was the difference.
No, he was the difference. I mean, Davido's a big deal, guys. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But if Davido hadn't come to the country, the reason people actually chimed in to pay attention. I mean, listen, Daniela, the wedding was really, really nice. The Roora, traditional wedding, was very, very nice. You pulled it together. It was beautiful. And, congratulations to you. But I will tell you that a lot of the hype came from the fact that Davido was here. Because people that don't know who she was knew that Davido was coming to town.
I didn't know her.
You didn't know until now?
I don't follow Thursday.
Okay. So we got Fally. Fally was here for a little bit because he's busy. He was attending some meeting or whatever, but he just took time to come. So we want to just thank him.
Absolutely.
Thank Fally for coming. And then maybe if Fally can chime in on what his thoughts were regarding this wedding. Can you just maybe tell us how you saw this wedding, what your feelings were towards what happened, and whether you think what happened was cool or whatever? With regards to how the Nigerians were running things and the local Mbingas seemed like they were disrespect. What's your perspective? I don't know. What do you think about what happened?
To be honest with you, to me, I've never seen such. So to me, everything was okay for me.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
So by such you mean opulence. It was big. It was
it
all
was
right.
okay.
And you were there. We are
there.
just speculating because we weren't there.
I was there.
So do you not feel like some people were rubbed the wrong way? The local Mbingas. Do you think maybe they?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay. You were cool. You were not disrespected.
No.
Your side was cool.
The only thing that I know was wearing camouflage.
Right. Mazambia.
White on the quarter.
Yeah.
Wait, quack.
My one. Yeah.
I didn't do any shots today. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I got my one.
Did you go to the after party and everything as well?
I was there.
And it was fun.
I even changed into another gear.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not another. No, I don't mean another camouflage, but another new set of clothes. Then yeah.
Did the Balenciaga come out at
no,
any
I
stage?
was wearing Gucci. Gucci. It was all about Gucci. Yeah.
Okay.
That night. Yeah.
Okay.
Then what did the Davido? I was skillful.
Okay.
That's
All
skillful.
right.
Yeah.
Rich kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. All right.
Also, forgot about Gucci because I'm going to Gucci.
I like it.
Yeah. So okay. So we want to thank Fally for coming
Absolutely.
through on short notice.
Fally, thank you very
Rich
much for
kid
coming
of
through. And please
Punjab.
come back.
Definitely.
Yes.
Come back. We got some questions for you.
With my shoe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nice. Knit with.
Yeah. Okay. And so what else, Ron? Are we still talking about this wedding?
Yeah, we are, because there's lots of stuff to talk about.
All right. Okay.
All right, so we talked about what is with Prophet Passion, because Prophet Passion and Mike are all AAG, right?
Right.
But there seems to be a little bit of beef between the two of them.
Yes.
In one of the videos.
I picked it up on this last video that came out where he was saying he was defending Scott, but he didn't do so much as defend Mike.
Well, but he talked about Mike.
Yeah. What did he say?
He said to Mike, you know what? Why are you being why are you being made to, like run around? What do you do? Why are you so jumpy? Like, why are you doing all this? So it seems like there's a little bit of beef between the two of them. But I heard that I think a couple of weeks ago or something like that, a video came out where Mike was talking about Prophet Passion. So it seems like there's a little bit of a scuffle between the two of them right now. I mean, listen, they're both play for the same team, but right now, some ain't right. Some ain't right. Zimsaleb.
Oh, right.
Zimsaleb is doing a great job at keeping us informed. You are doing a fantastic job at keeping us.
Okay, so you reckon there's beef between the two cats?
There's something going on. There's something going on. Not something going on. We can't necessarily pin it, but there's something going on. But I'm sure they'll fix it.
Okay, all right. What else? I mean, with regards to the wedding, all I know is what I know, and the rest is what you're telling me.
I mean, listen, I think everything is alleged. I wasn't there, and I think it was nice to get a perspective from Fally as well, who was actually on the ground, and could say, listen, from what I know and what I saw, it was fire.
Yeah.
Right? There's always going to be beef. People are always going to bring stuff up that may not have happened or whatever the situation is. But at the end of the day, the girl got Roora. She's very happy. It looked like it was a fire item, and they partied for days, and money was spent.
Yeah, it was.
And there's that venue that they were staying at that looks so fire.
Oh yeah. Nice. What's the name of the venue where these guys were staying? Our friend owns that place. What's it called?
Ezuwini, sorry.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, nice.
Whatever
spot.
it is, it's
Villa.
the first people that seem to have had a big event there was the Rich Cousins.
Right.
There was a birthday party or something along those lines, and that's where we first kind of saw it on the map. Right. And then these guys did. Listen, it looks like a really nice place. We should check it out.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And that person, whoever owns it, your friend or whoever it is getting.
He's invited us to come and have a look. Yeah, it looks like a nice place from the picture.
It must be.
And I think loads have stayed there at the time.
Yeah, about 3 days last week.
Yeah, it was nice, right?
Is it nice?
Yeah.
They did a good job.
Yeah, fantastic.
Well, you know what? We should shoot there one day.
Yeah, we should, huh?
Oh yeah, we welcome. He's already there.
We should.
Very good friend.
No, straight, huh? Yeah. And then, we spoke about everything. We spoke about the kiss. We spoke about the video. What else didn't we speak about with regards to this wedding?
I think we've talked about everything. She ended up, I think today, she released pictures of the actual Roora, the Roora, where they were paying the money or whatever the situation is. And I'm sure she's gone back. Didn't you guys try to reach out to her or something like that?
Yeah.
You guys wanted her to come on the show, didn't you?
We sent a message on Instagram.
All right.
She probably saw it and ignored or didn't see it. I don't know. But by the time we had to shoot, we hadn't got a response. Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to get a response from her. But listen, congratulations, babe.
Yeah.
Everybody wants what you have. And them Nigerians, they came through and they did what to,
Yeah. They did the thing.
What must be done, the way it must be done.
Disturb a piece.
But you know what? Please, can people stop dissing our Mbingas, Sha?
Yeah.
People can't say that the last Mbinga, the only Mbinga was G. I mean, listen, he was a real Mbinga. No disrespect. But come on now. I mean, there's people who are doing well, and we're so good at putting our own down. And it's our people that are putting our own people down. Yeah. I realize, Nigerians or whatever it is, Zimbabweans go to Nigeria, they are not going to be, treated better than their own.
Yeah.
We're the ones who are busy disrespecting our own people. People are actually working like they do night.
Yeah.
And it's always the people who ain't got nothing that always got stuff to talk about, the people with something. The people with nothing, they're the biggest talkers.
Yeah, so it's no problem. Yeah. But I think also, there was some disrespect that these guys actually felt. From talking to some of the actual guys who were there, they didn't like, there was a certain element that was there where they felt like they were not welcome and the Nigerians were being on their own in cliques or whatever. But, of course, we'll get more information as that goes. But
the tone would have been set. Because no one comes into anybody's home ground and just comes with that element of I want to disrespect. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
You don't go into anybody's house and start to disrespect them. The tone would have been set. There's something that was, I don't know what it is, but the tone would have already been set. And if people felt disrespected, maybe stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe they did.
Yeah, because I thought even that incident where dude was not allowed to come in after he provided a car or whatever, I don't think it would have made a big difference if one guy had been allowed to come in. You understand? But I think there was a backstory.
That's why I said the tone would have
that's
already
why-
been set.
Yeah.
But chat in Mbinga, don't disrespect our Mbingas. In Mbingas, also please don't be sent for ice. No man. Ice no man. My ice block. Wow.
So, can you allow us to let the wedding go now?
Yeah, we can let it go. But just one last thing,
Well.
guys. No, just one last, because this was also a big thing on social media. Roora squads are everywhere. People saying that, they shouldn't have been wearing whatever they were wearing. I mean, come on, guys. We do this all the time.
Right.
We do it all the time.
Oh, this
I
is...
think it's a cute concept too. Around the Jira, when those so much.
Some-
But we do
Yeah,
that
that
here,
was
guys.
nice.
That was actually a nicer concept.
That was
what we
nice.
do here.
Is that how you do it here? You design an outfit and you say, guys, wear this. These guys would just give a leeway, like fabric, just play around.
What Jira, but
We know you're about to chime in. Chime in.
And you know what? Talking about that, I must say this. Lumi's outfit, fire.
Oh, yeah?
She killed it. All of it. Murder scene.
Akatorera muridzi wechinu limelight.
She murdered it.
Nice.
I
Who
mean,
did it for me?
Who?
Actually, I can't. Was it Jackie? I'm not a black one. With a black thing over here and the big hat, like a white hat. Who is that? No, the Trish Carmen.
Trish Carmen.
She
Ooh.
did it for me.
She too murdered the tink.
She's a designer, right?
She looked so good.
She's a sort of model designer.
Yeah, I think.
She looked really, 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 really good. We didn't get to see very much of Pokelo or Tanya. Like, I don't think we got to see. Their outfits might have been really nice as well.
Poki didn't bring it?
No, we actually.
She brought it in. And I
No,
told
but
her
we
about it.
didn't. You know, the thing is, we didn't. Did you see a full body picture of them? Because I didn't. I only saw them sitting
They saw it in
down.
the car. I don't want to show you in Banatang.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we got a full body picture, but we did get one of that lady, and we got one of Lumi. But Pokelo always brings it, and Tanya always brings it. So the likelihood that they didn't bring it is very slim.
Producer, when is Poki coming? Are you working on it?
Us now. One more with Hey, Kaz,
Yeah.
come through.
Poki, you have to come through.
Come through would be nice. It would be nice to hear. But listen, she had a really nice guest list, and the venue. Where was that? The venue that the reception was held.
Someone borrowed it.
Is it not the one that used to be Palm Estate? Is that the one?
No. Palmer State was the after party, but the venue in the
It's some sanctuary, some bed sanctuary.
it was also very nice.
Yeah.
It was very nice. Listen, for a person who doesn't live here, she did a good job. So well done. I think I can now let the wedding officially.
All right, okay. Now that we got that out the way,
Right.
remember we spoke about South Africa the other time, about how these guys are checking us out?
Right.
The same thing seems to be happening in Lusaka.
In Lusaka.
Yeah, the mayor in Lusaka has declared war on Zimbos.
Excuse me?
Everybody's checking us out.
Okay, what's the backstory?
So, Chilando Chitangala, that's the mayor, has declared war on more than 3,000 foreigners, mostly Zimbabweans, trading in the CBD while riding on fake Zambian names to cover up their illegal stay in the neighboring country. So we're refugees everywhere, and people are trying to get rid of us.
Guys.
South Africa, we're on fire there. They're trying to get rid of us. Zambia. What is it about us, man?
Okay, are there a lot of Zimbabweans in Lusaka?
I'm sure they are over 3,000. I think most of our people go there and then they're selling wares or whatever, second-hand clothes, whatever. You know, we're resourceful. Our people are everywhere.
Pari Chikiab.
So that's what's happening there. Our people are being.
Best of luck. Unfortunate. It's an unfortunate event, but best of luck. Best of luck, guys.
Yeah. And what else? What else? Have
I think the sports.
Yeah. 1-0 Senegal. I mean, Ranji does not do sports much, but it was such a sad loss.
What sport are we talking about right now?
Soccer. The Senegal. We lost to Senegal in the 97th minute.
Last.
We had almost held these people back, and we had almost got a point, and then a penalty was given.
All right.
And Sadio Mane scored.
That's sad. That's real sad.
Yeah. So how are we looking now?
That's sad. That's real sad.
From Sadio.
How are we looking now in terms of do we still have?
We still got a chance. We got 2 more games. We play Malawi on Friday, 5
Yeah.
p.m.
Right.
And they play.
Malawi is not.
Malawi was beaten by Guinea because there's 4 teams
Yeah.
in our
Group.
yeah. So we played Senegal, and then Malawi played Guinea. So Guinea beat Malawi 1-0, same
Right.
scoreline as Senegal against Zimbabwe. So if we beat Malawi,
Getting all mathematical on
yeah,
us
no,
now.
let's not do that now.
Yeah, it's
because
getting-
we have to beat Malawi on Friday.
I'm
First
last.
Let's beat Malawi.
Malawi doesn't seem like a good team, right? Malawi.
They have a good team now. They're better now. Not like back then. They're better now.
Okay.
Even Guinea struggled better than.
But if our show against Senegal is anything to go by, we'll go over those
We got a
guys.
good team, man. I gotta give it to Norman Mapesa. We pulled out. There were like 9 names that we didn't know that he started for
Yeah.
this game, and everyone was like, "Mapesa, what is he doing?"
Right.
You know, Sinoka he's playing out there in France, but
Yeah.
on the bench. He started off on the bench.
Right.
Like so many internationals started off on the bench, and then we almost held them. And
Right,
Senegal is
yeah.
one of the top 5 teams in Africa.
Yeah, we almost pulled it off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're looking good there. We might just come through.
That was a painful 3 minutes to listen to, guys. I have you know what? I actually must start watching. I
You need to watch some soccer,
Yeah.
I need to.
But it's either
Please, call me. Put me on because that was painful.
yeah, it's either you like or you don't like. And we also were supposed to bring in a guest who I think chickened out. Maybe they probably chickened out because of Ranji. Who was our guest for this week? We had a guest, right?
Yeah, with Fally Ipupa Jnr. So Diana was supposed to come through.
What?
I am very excited to have Mr. Shadaya on this show.
Right.
Mr. Shadaya does not seem to like the larger plus size ladies, and I was my way.
I think he hates a lot of. He's got groups that he hates. He hates baby mamas, single baby mamas. He hates
Plus size women.
Yeah, plus size women.
What were you gonna say?
Fat.
Hate or
You can't. It's not.
No, fat is a
No,
word.
no,
word.
Denny J.
what's the correct
What's the
It's
correct
plus size. You can't call some. Are you mad?
No, fat is
No,
not. Let me Google it.
I'm sorry.
Let me Google fat.
Guys, you
Let me Google-
cannot use fat amongst women. The word is plus
Not
size
anymore.
or larger. Fat.
Let me Google. Let me Google that. Let me Google that real quick.
Denny J.
I want to know if it's like a bad word.
It's a bad word.
Wait, let me see.
It's plus size.
It is kind of. Nowadays, now with this LGBT,
And not-
You say plus size, larger bodied, round, thick. There's all types of words to use. And you know that man, Mr. Shadaya, said that why is it that plus size women, they never disappear? They're never kidnapped. They're never murdered. You know, like why? No one ever wants to kill the fat person. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. I was like,
But somewhere within the bigotry, he actually makes sense sometimes.
No,
Have you seen some other stuff? I had some stuff. He actually makes sense sometimes. Apart from like just being mean to people, he has his moments where he actually sometimes.
She agrees. Look at her.
Mr. Shadaya?
Yeah.
He don't like women with children. He doesn't like powerful women. He doesn't like plus size women. I mean, do you like? Okay, does he like women?
All right.
Maybe that's what we should start.
Okay, this is one of his
Do you
posts.
like women?
All right, this is one of his posts. I think you can't even see that your man is hurting and struggling because you're fixated on him spoiling and treating you like a queen.
Thank
This
you.
is truth, right? This
Thank
is
you so
truth.
much for coming with that
He
one. I've got
does.
another one. I can also share.
And then acting broke while saving and investing money, that's how you get rich. Acting rich while spending money, that's how you remain broke. He's got some bars.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got some mean stuff, and he's got some bars. So, of course, we're not going to talk about the bars too much. We're going to talk about the meanness.
Can I just hit you with one? Also, his name on Twitter is Certified Toxic Boy, right?
Yeah.
So that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it says you used her, so what? She has a bunch of guys she's friend zone. She uses them. She has dumped someone at some point, even cheated, squandered other men's money. So hurt her. Don't feel guilty. Hate her. It's her fault for choosing you.
I mean, that's a strange balance of meanness and bars. I don't know.
There's
I don't know.
no. There's no bars.
Ora zanzi kombi kana yasakara ndopa inotanga kutakura local. This post is not about combis. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Okay, you know what? I don't know. You know what? I have to be honest with you. Maybe we need to get Mr. Shadaya on the show, and we're gonna need a referee.
He said he's coming. He's gonna make it today.
But yeah, he's probably scared of Ranji because Ranji, I think.
Anyway, he says we never go missing. No one ever met us. Why would they? No, you know what? It would be nice to have him on the show. I kind of like to pick his brain a little bit. I had like a list of questions from here to here. It's not going to be a murder scene. It's not going to be a murder scene. Come through.
I was pretty pissed off that he cancelled last minute. You understand? Because when we line up guests, usually we don't. Yeah.
That's what he said. He had to go to the farm last minute, but it was at 2 p.m. We're shooting at 3 p.m.
Was it not because he's scared of Ranji?
No, excuse me.
I think Ranji is part of it.
Okay.
It's the farm.
Yeah. Ranji.
Mr. Shadaya, I'll be so nice to you. Please come.
Yes. All right. So I think we're going to reschedule that, and then I'm pretty much done over here. I don't know what else you'd like us to talk about, Ranji.
That's it for me, Mr. Shadaya. Come through. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
You can sit right next to me. Mm-hmm. right here.
Yeah, and you'll be good too. So that's it for this week.
Absolutely.
The wedding pretty much took all our time.
It did.
But not a problem. There were too many issues there that we had to discuss. But congratulations to the couple.
100%.
On their union. On their union.
Yeah.
And,
best of luck, guys.
Yeah. And can I sign out now?
Sign out.
Over and out.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for coming, Fally.
Next week we have a guest. We want to thank Fally for coming through.
Absolutely.
And just shedding light on that situation there. So that's it for this week. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We out.
Zonga zviri down to up tauraidzwe nyaya dzacho dzese narrative ndaichidwe kana mchida kutipisa deep ndaipidwe make you spill a bean if you know what I mean Andy.
It's time.
Ladies and gentlemen.